Hey, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 170. I'm sleepy. It's almost summer, so that means it's time to evaluate the contents of my gadget bag. I'm losing the T-Mobile Dash. I dropped the data plan when we bought a Sprint EVDO Express card. Without a data plan, the Dash isn't much fun, so it's out and the Express card is in. By the way, I have a bone to pick with T-Mobile. I'm not into text messaging, but there are a handful of people in my life that are. I just found out that every time I get a text message, T-Mobile charges me 10 cents. I called customer service and there's no way to block text messaging across the board. I could log into my account on the T-Mobile website and block the text messengers in my life, but that's time consuming and I really don't think I should have to. If people want to text message me, they're charged by their provider and they should be. I shouldn't be charged a second time as the recipient. I want to know what you guys think. Join the conversation by leaving a comment on the geekbrief.tv site or in the forum at gbtvtalk.com. Back to the gadget bag. The Nokia N800 stays, of course. It's even graduated in usefulness because I'm using the uber cool NAVKIT. NAVKIT turns the N800 into a GPS navigation device. We used it on our last road trip. It was a great experience overall, but it has a few kinks. More about that on a future brief. I'm adding a Delphi Sky-Fi 3 portable XM satellite radio. It's optimized for use in a car or with a Delphi premium sound system, but it has a micro SD slot and the ability to record up to 10 hours of XM programming. I like it because I can add headphones, stick it in the gadget bag, and have music, NPR, and Dave Ramsey on the go. You can load it up with MP3s, but I'm not giving up my iPod to do that. We tried out the Sky-Fi 3 on a road trip by connecting it to an optional car kit, and we used the boombox on the beach. I have to send this one back, but my trial convinced me that I want to subscribe to XM. I really enjoy having a consistent radio experience regardless of my location. Even as we prepare this episode, we're listening to This American Life on the Sky-Fi 3, and it's all about road trips. I carry 3 phones in my gadget bag. I have a first-gen Motorola Razr, kind of embarrassing, but it's small and it works. I'm also still carrying the Nokia N93, but we use it more often as a camera than a phone. I also like to have a Skype handset with me. Right now I'm using the IPEVO 3.2. That I'm saying free, not 3. It's a nicely designed USB phone that incorporates echo cancellation for a better Skype experience. It's compatible with OS X or Windows, and it has a record button and free recording software for Windows users. Other than that, my gadget bag has an Apple remote, a very cool gyration remote, a micro memo lapel mic from Extreme Mac, Imprex USB speakers, an iPod Nano, an iPod Shuffle, and a 100GB G Drive Mini. You don't even want to know what's in my GoDaddy bag. I'd love to know what's in your gadget bag. If you have one, leave a comment or join the forum. Conversation makes the brief so much more fun. Thanks for watching. William, the GBTV intern, just bought his first domain and he used my promo code GB1 at GoDaddy.com. I'm Callie Lewis. And Mikey, you're not getting my GoDaddy bag. Not from me. Unless Bob Parsons, Bob Parsons likes it when it's black and white. Unless Bob Parsons makes it possible. Come on, Bob, Mikey needs a GoDaddy bag. You like the design? I like it. It's nice and small. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just talking.
You sound like Alberta.
Alberta from,
Cocktails on the Fly.
Cocktails on the Fly.
Alberta,
Alberta.
Where'd you come from?
We gotta go see her.
In her spawn.
We're going to San Francisco. You want to see her?
Another Pod Show video podcast. Stick it on your screen.